Hello everybody, welcome back to Arthenix Plays Stellaris. Alright, we are continuing our initial playthrough of this game. We've met some xenophobic aliens here, although they don't seem too hostile. How's our embassy doing in... up to minus 27. Hopefully we can get them up to the point where they won't attack us.
Congratulations on having colonized a new world. Our colonists are now in the process of building their first settlement.
All right.
But it will take time for them to become self-sufficient.
Our colony ship has gently touched down by the outskirts of a large oasis on Dologa's Spring. Situated at the foot of a large mountain, this ideal location provides shelter from the wind and has easy access to water. The ship has been permanently converted into an administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first Kitsune city on an alien world. A great day. We get 60 engineering research for that. Nice. $13 times minus 4. Alright, we'll have plenty of energy for that.
Complete.
$125. I feel like I want a couple more. Afford one more right now. Alright, that finished. Alright, and that got us both of those systems. We might have gotten that one anyway. It also got us both of those systems. Excellent. We're also losing yet more money. We don't have enough minerals to build another station, but building a new energy station is probably going to be #1 priority. So let's go here in preparation for building on that 3 energy station. In the meantime, if I go to contacts, border friction is now minus 50. It could be a problem. But they're equivalent to us now, at least. They're no longer, their fleet strength is no longer superior.
Construction complete.
Alright, it's time to
System
save up
survey complete.
for some more mining stations. Alright, we finished our habitable worlds survey and got 150 society research and 102 energy. Nice. Underworld, alright, nothing in that system really worth bothering about. This system is another story, though. I would love to be able to colonize that planet. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. Can't make it to there yet. gamma aliens. Have to study them. Survey there. I don't think you have enough to build another mining station yet. Oh no, you do. 67. Go for it. Grab those 3 energy. Almost at the point where I want to think
Hostile
about
fleet
building a
detected.
second construction ship. Okay, that's fine. You can go there. Don't have anything there. $178. I need to get some military technologies and build up my fleet with them before we do anything about that.
System survey complete.
That is a nice system. For sure. Survey that one. Alright, mining station's done. We can almost build another one right away. Alright, let's go hook up this Etherean stone. This is such a killer mining station. Don't want to wait any longer. Grab it, and then we can get the extra society research after it. Then we can build level 2 power plants. Produces 8 energy. To that.
Situation log updated.
Is that another empire? That indeed looks like another empire. They must be down here somewhere.
Colony established.
Alright, we are now in the positives again. Alright, good. We haven't looked at Foxhome's surface in a while. Definitely stand. Let's see, we built another power plant. Only have 2 surplus food. Definitely stand to build some more buildings like you. Definitely use exactly enough. Wonderful. Actually,
Research complete. Evading hostile fleet.
A large group of faithless criminals from Foxhome have illegally converted a number of civilian starships into weapons of war. Operating on the fringes of our space, these heretics have started calling themselves the Blood Brigade and are responsible for several attacks against civilian shipping lanes. Their profane activities must not be allowed to continue. You are running away. How much of this did you get surveyed? Not much. One planet. 151 versus 113 and 83.
Research complete.
Alright, so we finished the level 2 power plants. Oh, deflectors. Deflectors are really good. Let's go for those. And you finish the leader lifespan. You get dangerous wildlife removal. Border range plus 20%. Don't care about that. Dangerous wildlife removal. We have one dangerous wildlife on our planet, and it's on an empty tile. Alright, not really a super huge priority at the moment. So let's grab the border range.
System survey complete.
Go. Survey that system. You leave lesson for now, and you can play the system. Start by attacking your wormhole station. They're probably...
Hostile fleet engaged.
That will prevent you from moving ships around. You'll probably come back to defend it. I would
Station
think.
under attack.
You're attacking my station. If I blow this up, you'll be trapped in the system.
Construction complete.
Alright, can we get there before they blow up the station? Maybe.
Anomaly found.
Failure is 10%. Anomaly level 3. This is my adaptable. Impressive structures litter bark the Six's surface, practically begging for some archaeological work. Sure. Receiving a transmission from the Nuvia. Yeah, they're down here. Although they don't use wormholes. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. Greetings from the mandate of Ratil. We are a diplomatic nation committed to upholding the individual freedoms of our citizens. Our elected leader, President Rav V. Doglav. Rav V. Doglav hopes for a long and productive relationship with your people. Love is friendship set to music. Venuius. Alright, let's take a look at you. Contacts. They're at plus 32. Xenophile diplomacy. Wise spiritualists. Oh, they must be... Oh, they're also fanatics. They're fanatic spiritualist pacifists. Spiritual seekers. In peaceful cooperation with other empires in the hopes of studying their connection to the divine. We're both fanatic spiritualists. They're pacifists. That means they'd be lousy allies. But they're not likely to attack us either. Well, we might as well establish an embassy for now. Although I don't expect that we'll keep it. Their naval capacity is superior, their technology level is superior. I wonder if they're an advanced start. Oh wow, they have 5 planets? They are definitely an advanced start. Dang. 5 planets. Well, we certainly won't be attacking them anytime soon. They're communal, sedentary, natural physicists, and they like Arctic. They like Arctic. Arid, tropical, continental, tundra. Arctic is next to ocean and tundra. Not likely to go for that one. Okay, I think they're not going to have a lot of interest in our space. At least not until we get up to here. Alright, back to this battle. This thing has 500 points left.
Hostile fleet engaged.
100. Alright, we engage them. We saved the fleet. We lost a corvette. Construction ship. Finished. Yeah, I think the society research is worth grabbing. Notes can delay building another construction ship for a while, or more corvettes for a while. Go ahead and grab it since you're there anyway. So we can build a Vetharian power plant now. If we clear this, we need 37 minerals. Not gonna lose another corvette. Marfark the Sixth is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical it must surely be fictional. Surely. We gained 120 engineering research. Didn't I rename these guys? I did. But they did not appear on this thing as being renamed. That's kind of annoying. Alright, we've got a bunch of free engineering research. I'll take it.
Situation log
them off.
updated.
Promising officer. Captain Thaloth, the commanding officer of the Kabjiv the 5th Research Station, served with distinction during the recent engagement that took place in the Kabji system. The Admiralty on Foxhome, recognizing the qualities of a promising flag officer, has decided to promote the captain to the rank of admiral. Oh, we got a free admiral. That means we can assign him to this fleet. What is he? He's got 2 traits. Gale speed, evasion +5, sublight speed +20%, speed +20%. That's pretty good. And aggressive, fire rate +20%. That's amazing. Alright, this guy is officially hired. Let's go and repair. Go and repair, and then we'll go and attack this station.
Complete.
Can't see how powerful it is, but I think it was like 121. We're going to need a couple more Corvettes to do that. Closer are we to deflectors? 21 months. Alright, there's a couple things I want to do. First of all, I want to do this. Oh, we should take you. Go analyze those. Then let's go to Empire. No. Planets, Empire, policies. Let's do physics research grants.
Hostile fleet detected.
So now it's going to be done in 16 months. I would like deflectors before I build new ships. Wiltrus system. Alright, that is fine. Varian stone. Excellent. The Domana administration has declared us a rival. All right. That's how you want to play it. I don't really blame you after we built a frontier outpost right next to your space. But if you want to be our rivals, I can get down with that. Alright, we finished building that, so we have 7 society research now. Good as 4 physics research is, I feel like we should hook up some more minerals. So let's go. Build a mining station there. You repairing? You have repaired. Being repaired, 99%. Planet of the Titans. Marfak the Fourth is home to titanic life, some of which are so numerous and dangerous that they render some areas of the planet inhospitable for any species. Worrying. We gained 60 society research. Survey of Marfark IV has revealed that certain regions of the planet are home to a primitive alien proto-civilization. Our probes show that their Neolithic culture has mastered fire and developed a rudimentary spoken language, but we have yet to see any evidence of metallurgy or written communication. So, there's Stone Age primitives. The continental world. Ooh, natural beauty. Habitability +5, happiness +15. Stone Age primitives, titanic life, society output +25%. Wow. That'd be a cool planet to colonize. Unfortunately, Continental is at the opposite end of the spectrum from us. At some point we're going to have to build another wormhole
Hostile
station
fleet
here.
detected. Hostile fleet detected.
They colonized this way. Hopefully we'll be able to keep this planet system. I don't know what's in it, but I'd like to keep it.
Debris analyzed.
Nanocomposite materials +10% progress. That's armor. 5 physics and 15 engineering. That's good. I would like armor. I would like this as well. Right, you were doing that.
Special project complete.
Void clouds. A cloud reads the odd report, collated from multiple sources, like a cloud of luminous star stuff billowing in the dark. The report goes on to refer to the phenomenon, somewhat poetically, as a void cloud. It is evident to the priesthoods of the harmonious Volpine Brotherhood that these clouds are herald animated by some higher will. Exactly who or what this will belongs to is the subject of heated debate and likely to remain so for the foreseeable future. Until such time as the void cloud's true nature can be ascertained, it would perhaps be prudent to treat the immense power evident in its rolling motion with some caution. So we can study it. Let's study it.
Situation log updated.
Let's do... Can't do that because we haven't blown one up yet. Research the space amoebas first. Okay, we have 97 minerals. Clear that. No more available food tiles here. We'll just wait. Ocean ship's half done. Are we close? Are we on deflectors? 8 months remaining.
Special project complete.
Space amoebas forever. The space amoebas, a nickname now levelly popularized on Foxhome, are solitary animals when left to their own devices. All but the youngest specimens are accompanied by quasi-independent organisms dubbed flagella, seemingly spawned by the amoeba and programmed through liquid RNA-laced secretions to do the bidding of the host, initially assumed to be young space amoebas. The flagella do not seem to factor into any reproductive mechanics. Each individual flagellum is instead operating solely as a disconnected limb for its host amoeba. These flagella are capable of manipulating and even attacking objects in an impressive yet restricted range around the host, periodically returning to lodge inside the amoeba's body for reprogramming. There are potential military applications of the graceful patterns of circulation apparent in the flagella's movement. The flagellating movement modifier added, giving the following effects: plus 5% evasion. Take it.
System survey complete. Construction complete. System survey complete.
Okay, more society research. Minerals.
Mining stations are used to extract.
You're already there, might as well do that. And you... We surveyed everything? We have. Alright, go here. We want to build a wormhole station here. We don't have to build wormhole stations in our territory, do we?
Hostile fleet detected.
The archaeologist. 12%.
Special project complete.
Void unclouded. Void clouds are stewards of the cosmos. Once consuming astronomers know what to look for, they found traces of void clouds everywhere. Formed at the dawn of creation, they stood watch as stars were lit and young planets formed. Now they drift, quasi-conscious agglomerations of inanimate matter from the earliest hours of time itself, afloat between dying stars and breaking worlds. They are a constant reminder that we are all but small parts of something greater. Grand design modifier added, giving the following effects: plus 5% happiness. Nice. Oh, we can... We go to... here. Happy. Are you still upset about the allowed resettlement? You are. Alright, let's, let's go ahead and reverse that decision. Yeah, I still think this is probably going to be our first wormhole station. The construction ship is idle. Right. And in the meantime, let's build a Betharian power plant. Let's move you down there to work it. After that, we should be good, pretty much good on power for a fairly long time. At least until we really start building up our fleet.
Research complete.
Alright. Let's do derivative sensors. Go to the ship designer. So you do 8 to 12 damage, 13 to 27 damage. So 10 damage versus 20. Yeah, 10 damage versus 20. But longer range. Exactly twice the DPS. Alright, let's do that instead. And then down here, any deflectors can be put on the ship and still be able to power it. Yeah, that's pretty good. So that gives us 75 shields. Then over here, don't have anything else over here. So overwrite that. Grade for 100. Alright. It's going to take us a couple of months to get that much together. Then we will do that.
System survey complete.
Alright. Upgrade. Here. That's done. Stations cost 75, huh? Move there. You. Go survey that.
Construction complete.
And hang on. You go survey that. Alright, Betharian power plant finished. We now have tons of energy. Still equivalent. Yes, they're superior. Cordial, we're at plus 61. Can we buy some minerals? Some, No, they don't want to trade my minerals. Oh, interesting. You'll agree to a research agreement, huh? Wow, look at all those technologies that they haven't researched. Yes. Can we do it like forever? We can. And they're willing to give us something for it. I suppose you'd be willing to transfer some minerals. Oh, you are willing to. Okay, not that many. What are you willing to give me? You're willing to give me 6 minerals. Alright, well, I'll take it. Star charts? You know, you can give me your star charts too. And I guess some energy credits. Wow. 912 energy credits? How much can we store? 3,000? Wow. I feel like I'm fleecing you. I'm giving you a research agreement, which, for 4 technologies, the research agreement's going to last for 30 years, and you're going to give me all this stuff. That seems wrong. But I guess I'll take it. We unlocked 2 achievements for that. We now have 1,345 energy credits. And we got all of their star charts. They had a lot of stuff explored. Tundra, ocean, ocean. Desert, arid, tundra, continental. Tropical tundra, ocean, tomb. World. Tropical, continental, tundra, continental, arid. They had all of this explored too. Look at all of this. Gaia. Hello. Alright, I guess that tells me where I need to build my next wormhole station. 2 Gaias. Oh. Two Gaias, but there's an unidentified empire right here. Alright. I still want to build a wormhole station up there. Where's my construction ship? Don't go there. Go there.
Evading hostile fleet. Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
These guys are at 148 now. Probably enough to take these guys out.
Research complete.
Oh. Edicts. We finished our starport upgrade. Oh yeah, it's less because research agreement. Look at that. They don't have ion thrusters. They don't have fusion missiles. I would like the fusion missiles, but I think I'll grab the armor. I grab the armor. I'd rather grab the missiles. Pretty significant upgrade. I don't really need the armor now that I have shields. At least I don't need it right away. I will need it eventually. Alright, I changed my mind. Let's grab the missiles. Mining drones, huh? Okay, you're down here. 148 versus 113, huh? I don't think there's any rush on that. Let's hold off. Build a couple more Corvettes. Corvettes now cost 66, considerably more than they used to.
Hostile fleet detected.
We're waiting. Let's go up here. Want to see what's
Anomaly found
at this Gaia world. The toxic content and high pressure of this planet's atmosphere. Strong life signs have been detected coming from its surface. Geologist, failure risk. Alright, yeah, research. And we're going to have to see what's going on up here in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, have a terrific day.